Hey, what's up, guys, and welcome to Talk 4. This is a bit different today, though. So, I'm actually going to do a bit of solo Louis today. I've got a few interesting things to talk about, four topics. So that's what we're going to call it today, Talk 4, four topics. And yeah, let's just get straight into it. Obviously, you know me, the host, Louis Skupien, and yeah, this is episode 2 of Solo Louis, probably about 67 of Talk 4. So, things are going great. Right, so. I want to talk about, to start with, what's going on with the Instagram accounts. It is an absolute disgrace. So, for those who don't know, I've got this person from somewhere who's made this fake account of me. So, my normal one is Louis Skupien, just my name. And it's always going to be that, by the way, for anyone who's going to get fooled by this. But they've made this account Louis Skupien underscore, and it's an exact replication of my page. And it's just, they've gone the extra mile with it. And honestly, it's such a pain because they're messaging these scam messages. It leads to a Bitcoin scam, and they're messaging all my friends, all the people that I'm clients of people that I'm working with at my little job right now, and it's just causing such a problem. So what did I do? I obviously went and reported it all to Instagram, and thought that would be that, and all of my friends went and reported it too. So probably, like I don't know. Must have been about 50 plus people who've reported that account now. It's an absolute joke. And nothing has been done about it. People, Wiz Buckley, the guy I went out flying with in America, fantastic guy. He's got the exact same problem. And let me just read this out for you. So I've got my phone here then. So Wiz got the exact same notification I did today, which is we didn't remove Louis Skupien underscore's account because of the high volume of reports we receive. Our team hasn't been able to review your report. If you don't want to see Louis Skupien underscore on Instagram, you can unfollow, mute, or blog, blah, blah, blah. What an absolute joke. And let's put it this way. Like I said, Wiz got the exact same response I did. And he runs a foundation. What if? I mean, the nice thing is that these people, they still haven't learned how to construct a convincing message. Honestly, it sounds so dodgy, no matter how accurate the page is. But take someone like Wiz, who, like I said, no fallen heroes foundation. What if the person who's replicated his account gets a little bit smarter with the whole thing and makes something that sounds convincing, and then gets some kind of a donation thing through one of these fake pages and just completely scams someone who thinks that they're donating to the foundation? And they have done zip about it. Absolutely zip. It is an absolute joke. Um, but funnily enough, the solution to this is probably going to be signing up for this Facebook, Instagram subscription service that gets you the blue check and gets you photo ID'd and stuff. And it just seems to be coinciding quite well, because I remember like a while ago, I had a friend from school who she was, very attractive girl, and someone had made like a fake profile of her. She only had a couple of thousand followers, and obviously leads to some scam or something in the end. But they took it. This was a few years ago, like 3 years ago maybe, and they took that account down straight away. No problem, no problems asked. And what's happening right now is that people like Wiz and myself, they're not even getting to look at these reports anymore. Like, what's the point of having customer support and customer service if nothing is happening to stop these problems? So obviously I'm going to have to end up signing up for this verification thing. I'm sure Wiz is going to have to do that too. But it just begs the question, why? What is this timing? Like, they've got this subscription thing coming out and they're not reviewing these things. I'm not a conspiracy theorist, but it just seems like this has been put on the back burners over the last couple of years or something, the last few weeks, definitely. And they're going to be wanting people to sign up for this Instagram Blue, which is just copy and paste Elon Musk's Twitter move. So that's how I see things. Like, that's where it's going. And I mean, why wouldn't just it just does my head in. Like, I'm someone who's communing with very famous people through the podcast, and it's very likely that someone would replicate my account and try and scam people through it. Why would you not just verify my account? Same with Wiz. No Fallen Heroes Foundation, very influential person, knows a lot of very, people in politics and stuff too. They're just not interested in even looking at the things and sorting it out. So that's an absolute joke. That's my rant done. So next thing that I wanted to cover was what's happened to my old personal website announcement of a new website plus tool for merchandise. Yes. So, um, long story short, WordPress it just sucks. Like I started my first personal website with WordPress, and it's just I don't know what's wrong with it, but keeps glitching out, keeps changing things, and it's just old. It doesn't really work. So I've spent a few days making a brand new one with something I'm familiar with, a new platform that I've been I'm way more familiar with. And it's out now. So it looks fantastic. All the Talk 4 stuff is on there and merchandise. So Talk 4 merchandise, if you want to support the podcast or me in the mission, go and grab yourself a hoodie or a t-shirt or something. It's all fantastic stuff. It's the exact same thing I wear in the podcast usually. Very comfy, all printed in France. So yeah, please do go and support and do that. And yeah, just go and have a look at the website. Obviously, new website, so do kind of have a little look around, click the buttons, and just see if anything isn't working or anything is pointing in the wrong direction, or if there's any little glitches or whatever. And I'll go and fix them. But for the most part, very happy with it. I think it's looking good. Number 3, Fightz On with the Z. So this is my new project. I've been working on it for a while now, and it's going to be coming out probably in the next couple of weeks. And this is a mission to help the foundations and hopefully save some veterans' lives. So I'm starting an apparel brand, which is going to be with fantastic looking designs and equipment and kits, and it's going to evolve over time what's being sold on the website. But I've partnered up with several foundations. Jesse Gould's one, Heroic Hearts, Wiz's one, No Fallen Heroes Foundation, and several other ones too, who are making headway in helping veterans and treatments. So this is happening. That's the new brand that's going to be coming out soon, and portions of profits are going to be getting donated to whichever foundation you select. And I tell you what, some of these designs and these items, they look absolutely brilliant. And yeah, just keep updated with that. Probably be out in the next couple of weeks, and it's just going to go ballistic. I can't wait to show you guys all the stuff I've been doing with that. The website looks crisp and brilliant, and it's just going to be an absolute blast to finally get that out. And the last thing as well in that space too is, so I'm not going to say exactly who it is right now, but I mean, people who are kind of like, yeah, they know the podcast, they know the YouTube channel and me and stuff, they'll probably catch on to what's going on. So a brilliant human being who survived the most incredible odds and just is an absolute tank of a human being, former F-18 fighter pilot. A little bit of trivia. So the very first one that I had on, who was actually an F-18 pilot, and we are going to be starting a podcast together based around the Fightz On brand, which is coming out soon. So we are going to co-host this podcast, and we're going to bring on people who have incredible stories of survival, and we're just going to interview them. I'm going to share the stories of people who, like this person who I'm going to be co-hosting with, we're going to expose these incredible stories people have that maybe have been lesser told, or even some of the famous ones too. So some of the people that have been on Talk 4, there's going to be some great ones coming out from there too. So that's going to be very exciting. So new podcast announcement, co-hosting with a former F-18 fighter pilot and one of the most incredible people I've ever known, probably do know as well. And he's a good friend, really good guy, and he's looking to get his book out soon as well. So we're tying good things in, and Fightz On is coming out soon, and that will follow along with it. So that's really exciting stuff. And that's the 4 points that I wanted to cover mostly. Other than that, life's been really good. Can't wait for a bit of sun in the UK. I mean, it's just grey waste out there right now looking out the window. But I mean, things are going well. We're working hard. The new website's out, like I said. Got the prospect of the podcast with, and I have to keep catching myself not to say the name, but with the special dude. And yeah, like I said, Fight's On is coming. Fight is on. Let's go, people. So I'm gonna go make some dinner now. But guys, thank you for listening, and thank you for listening to the updates. Hopefully the Instagram stuff gets sorted out soon. I mean, I know loads of people have been messaged by this person, but I mean, how Namaste. I need to I need to relax because it's just such a pain point because so many people have got messages from this person just saying, well, what's the point of it? I mean, why go to these lengths to do it? But we'll never know. We'll never know. But hopefully, like I said, it gets sorted soon. I'm gonna get my blue check and things will get sorted there. But yeah, guys, like I said, thanks for listening, and hope you have a great morning, afternoon, or evening, wherever you're listening from today. And stay safe, stay well, and until the next time, fights on.